14 banned gadgets you can still buy on Amazon. Every one of us has a high-tech enthusiast eager to purchase any item that makes our lives more convenient or more enjoyable. There's no denying the joy most of us experience when learning about a truly fantastic piece of technology, even if your phone is one of those things that desperately needs an upgrade. While gadgets don't necessarily need to be covered in perplexing buttons or come with a 100-page handbook, they're more flexible than that. Some electronics combine sophisticated technology with ease of use. Welcome to Just Tech. Today, we are going to see 14 banned gadgets you can still buy on Amazon. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button. And do subscribe to the channel for more such videos. 14. Pocket Chip. It's yet uncertain whether the sales of the Pocket Chip, which costs between $50 and $60, can match those of the Raspberry Pi, which has sales of over 30 million devices as of 2019 and has been dubbed as the Raspberry Pi killer by some sources. The producers provide 4 GB of storage, 512 MB of RAM, and a 1 GHz processor. The Linux-powered, completely portable device has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, a USB connector, and an AV output that can be used for a TV. The package comes with a battery, keyboard, and screen. However, if you like, you can purchase the boards individually for $9 and modify them to your specifications. 13. Flipper Zero. This device resembles a video game console, but it's not childish, because it lets you operate gates and obstacles from a distance of around 164 feet, while also registering, storing, and simulating touch memory. The pricing starts at $119, and it supports micro SD cards up to 64 GB and operates for up to a week on a single charge. Keys work with 4100 EV and HID proxy key cards and control TVs and air conditioners. 12. Destruct USB device. An interesting statistic, by the end of last year, the global laptop market would have reached 268 million units. Because of this, producers of various gadgets are releasing some extremely intriguing goods like these flash drives, which are made to completely erase all data from hard drives in a speedy and secure manner. The flash drive will be useful in a variety of situations, such as if you're selling your laptop and naturally want to erase the data. The device is compatible with the majority of PCs and laptops produced after 2000 and costs a reasonable $47. 11. RFID-NFC Skimmer. Once there was a viral video in the United States where credit card operators and fraudsters can move quickly and steal the cards. A couple of thieves needed only a few seconds to pull the heist off. One diverted a store clerk while the other set up a skimmer on the payment terminal. By doing this, they were able to collect the information needed to clone credit cards. Also, key cards used in factories and huge corporations are also of interest to many thieves. Their information may be obtained with this device from a distance of up to 3.3 feet depending on the card. There are various alternatives for data acquisition, and the only restriction is your creativity. Fortunately, according to several reviews, it doesn't operate with credit cards, which accounts for its reasonable price of roughly $100. 10. WiPhone. Contemporary smartphones are becoming more and more a tool we are only permitted to use when we are out and about. For a person who looks out for the interests of numerous tracking networks, corporate boards, and governmental bodies, there are different techniques using phones. WiPhone is designed for hacking, but not for the financial success of some major firms. With only 6 screws, the entire disassembly takes less than a minute. The firmware for the operating system is basic enough to be fully understood by one motivated individual and is easily modifiable. WiPhone is an open-source, standalone Arduino programming platform, in addition to being capable of entirely free calling. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button, and do subscribe to the channel for more such videos. 9. DSTIKE Deauther Watch. We have a strange timepiece that makes us think of explosions and detonators from Hollywood films. The most intriguing feature is the ability to assess how effectively protected the accessible Wi-Fi networks are. For For instance, the watch allows you to simulate a hacker assault. It has all the typical capabilities of a smartwatch with downloadable custom firmware games and other content. The initial step is to look for Wi-Fi hotspots that are accessible. Once the access points have been chosen, you can disconnect any connected devices, create a number of phony evil twin access points, and control your watch from the computer without ever taking it off your wrist or out of your pocket. The purchase cost is $50. 8. GSM Jammer. This device is a solution that might be utilized in a variety of settings, including music halls and classrooms. It is referred to as a jammer, and it produces white noise. Jammers can interfere with Wi-Fi, GPS, GSM, and other communications. Additionally, people who are unsure about their ability to build the gadget themselves can purchase production models for the civilian market from one of the Chinese websites for roughly $30. 7. Multipick Kronos. You need to quickly unlock the door because the lock is jammed and won't move with patience because you forgot your keys. With a little skill and a tool like this, you can open these doors with ease. These issues are easily solvable. The lockpick weighs around 12.3 ounces and is small enough to put in your pocket, the company promises us. After all, you are looking at their most popular electric lockpick. This model has a 2900 mAh battery, which is sufficient for 2 hours of continuous use. We do not consider the opening of Chinese locks made of plastic to be real lockpicking because the manufacturer states that this is a professional tool whose potential is shown via training. 6. License plate hider. License plate hiders are more like the ones in movies because you can put a curtain over the number or swap out one plate for another. They are simple to set up. In some circumstances, you only need 15 minutes, and they may be purchased for $50 on several websites. Even one of the customers described it as a cool gadget indeed until you were caught in their review. 5. Emergency strobe lights. Another system allowing car owners to utilize strobe lights similar to those employed by law enforcement. Depending on the number of diodes and settings, the distinctive red and blue lights are available in various forms that are often powered by the cigarette lighter socket. A variation with 4 diodes will cost you $30, for instance, while the price varies. It's remarkable how many dealers have a unique way of interacting with customers that involve promising a cozy, family-like setting full of romanticism. A different version stresses all-weather safety for automobiles and pedestrians and provides up to 26 different lighting modes, making it appropriate for municipal services. 4. Electromagnet with remote control. The variety of these systems in real life is astounding. For instance, this is a magnetic system to hide parts of the license plate and avoid getting a ticket to hide effectively, according to a review. Do you recall that in the French taxi movies, the main character hid his license plate from the police? For instance, these metal sheets, many magnet models are the ideal thickness to fit behind the license plate frame, and of course, they can be used with a remote control, the cost of which is around $33, which is enough to cover up 2 symbols. Nevertheless, manufacturers are very expensive. 3. MidZoo spy glasses. Without any covert cameras, our selection wouldn't be complete, right? Every day, they become smaller and more inexpensive. The seller throws in a 16GB memory card as a gift with the purchase of these spy glasses, enough to store 10 hours of footage. The system built into the glasses can record at 1920 by 1080 pixels and 30 frames per second. The footage is then automatically chopped into 10-minute segments by the system. The glasses weigh about 1.2 ounces and take 50 minutes to charge. The manufacturer is confident that the gadgets, which are compatible with Windows and Linux, will also be practical as a dashcam or a baby monitor. 28. Lawmate CM-TC10. Check out this camera, concealed in a tie clip, if you're looking for something even smaller. The viewing angle is roughly 60 degrees, and the video resolution is 640 by 480 pixels. Durability is also important, which is why the device works in conditions with humidity levels of 90 and temperatures between 140 and -4 degrees Fahrenheit. The company advises pairing it with a portable dashcam or operating it in wireless mode. There are a number of other series available on their website. 1. SWNN High Power Blue Pointer. Given that it may be very lethal in the wrong hands, this laser pointer makes us think a little bit about the conflict between the Jedi and the Sith. It is strong enough to burn a hole in a shirt or a folded yoga mat. It's not a toy and should be handled with the utmost care, according to numerous reviewers. With a range of around 5 to 6 miles, the product is described by the seller as being useful for hunting, trekking, and stage lighting. For instance, the laser pointer's beam thickness may be flexibly modified, and there are several working modes accessible. This makes it suitable as an alert signal. Active goggles are advised as a safety precaution, and kids should be kept away from the equipment. So these are a few banned gadgets on Amazon. Do comment below your favorite one. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more such interesting videos.